Picture this, a moonlit hill. I stand cloaked in black velvet, eyeliner sharp as my intuition, mascara unbothered by the winds of change, and beside me, my mystical co-host, Whiskers. A black cat with a PhD in side-eye and lunar wisdom. Tonight, we are gathered by candlelight to ask, why did humanity stop following the moon? Because once upon a time, everyone, from witches to warriors, looked up and knew exactly what season it was. No apps, no alerts, just the stars and your soul. Welcome to Kiara Spirituality Podcast, where we spill truth like sacred tea, stir the cosmic pot, and steep deep into the mysteries of time, intuition, and the divine. I'm your host, Kiara, psychic, healer, and that girl who still writes in her moon journal while the rest of the world is on a Google Calendar. And as always, ignite your inner flame. Now let's dive into this tea, because today we're asking the bold, rebellious question: who messed with time?
View discretion is advised. Hello, beautiful souls. Before we dive deep into the mysteries of the unknown, here's a little heads up. This podcast video explores intense topics, unconventional beliefs, and mind-bending theories from the supernatural to secret societies, past lives, and things that go bump in the night. Everything discussed here is based on research, experiences, and personal perspectives. Some topics may challenge reality, question mainstream narratives, or spark wild debates. And that's okay. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a judgment-free, open-minded space where curiosity thrives. If you are easily spooked or uncomfortable with deep dive discussions on the strange and mysterious, proceed with caution or click away. Now, grab your tea, open your mind, and ignite your inner flame. Let's get started.
Let's take it back to the basics before the patriarchy and the papacy hijacked the cosmic calendar. This is the segment that is the calendar that got colonized. Once the moon ruled all, the new moon was a time to set intentions. The full moon was harvest, dance, and release. The waning moon was to decompress and to chill out, and the waxing moon was to grow, whether it was growing yourself or your food. Civilization aligned everything with that moon, planting, birthing, bleeding, breathing to the lunar cycles. They didn't lose time, they lived it. Enter the Julian calendar. Hello, Caesar, which was kind of like time 1.0, and then in the 1582, Pope Gregory XIII said, we're going solar, babes, it's Gregorian now. And boom, lunar calendars rejected, rituals out of sync, seasons misaligned, women disempowered, witches, well, crispy. Roll call. Who actually followed the moon? Let's give a shout out to the OG moon followers. You have the Mayans, the 3 synced calendars, tracked moon phases, Venus and eclipses, multiverse vibes. The Aztecs, they time ruled, time rituals with celestial alignments, cosmic party planners. Then there was the Celts and the pagans. They lived by the wheel of the year with sabbats, esbats, moon baths, yes please. The Vikings traveled by moonlight and star maps. No map quest, just Thor's glow. Witches, of course, every spell, brew, and prophecy followed the lunar clock period. The ancient Chinese, Hindus, and the Muslims still use lunar and lunisolar calendars for festivals and rituals today. Respect. Here is our little mini segment that is the catspiracy as well. You know who didn't get confused when time got flipped? Cats, especially black ones. Ancient Egypt worshipped them, but then the same empire builders who erased the moon from time decided cats were bad luck and witches were demonic. Let's go Caesar, let's go the Roman Empire. Let's be real. It wasn't about bad omens, it was about fear of the feminine power, and I guess cats as well. Because the moon is feminine, intuition is feminine, and cats are divine. And the system didn't like that one bit. Don't know why, because cats are so damn cute.
Normalize moon magic and feline mystics or catch these claws.
Reclaiming your time. Now let's get you back to the origination. let's get synced back to the natural rhythm with the lunar living tips. Use a moon phase calendar. Ditch the 30-31 day chaos. If you have to use it for work, try to adjust it so that you see it through the moon phases. The new moon is to set intentions. The waxing moon is to build energy. The full moon is to celebrate and release. The waning moon is to reflect and rest. Track your cycle with the moon, physical or energetic. Plant, plan, and pray by moonlight. When you're looking at the moon, you should also look at what sign it's in, because the sign can indicate how it's going to affect your chart, and you can apply that to your chart. Say you feel exhausted one day. Well, if your moon is in Sagittarius and the moon just so happens to be in Gemini, you might feel exhausted because Gemini is the opposite of Sagittarius. Something to keep in mind. Because the moon is not just a rock in the sky, it's a clock, a mirror, a map back to yourself. So the next time someone asks you why you're crying during a full moon or planting basil on a Tuesday, tell them it's ancestral coding. We're not woo-woo, we're Time Lords, who remember that when the moon was the calendar, the healer, and the queen, we were at our best, we were in the most empowered state. So take back your intuition, take back your rituals, and take back your time. And as always, ignite your inner flame. I really hope you guys enjoyed this fun episode. I was inspired to do it by my partner and by my cat. And I had a couple of fun props, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and let me know if there's anything you guys want me to do an episode on. I have a couple of really exciting ones coming up in August, one about red light therapy, and I'm thinking about doing another one on ghosts if you guys are interested. So thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thanks for watching.